You don't just have all the Neal Morse lyrics saved to your desktop?
No.
It feels like something you would have, though.
It does, right? Okay.
Does it look like my hair is, like, square?
You got a square head.
I got a square head right there from that angle.
Is it just the...
I don't know!
The album in the background is...
What's going on with my hair? You're great. I love you.
Love you too. Sorry, I get nervous to do these.
Why?
I don't know.
You get on your screen every week. Well,
yeah.
a couple times a month.
Say, I'm trying.
It's okay. We're doing what we can. And this is what we can do. So,
okay.
We said every 2 weeks. It's a month later, but that's all right.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
We're working on it.
Yeah. We're getting back into the groove. We got to do what's right for us.
Okay.
Because ultimately, you love sharing music with me.
Yeah, that's true.
And we'll have a lot of fun.
Okay.
This is one of your favorite artists, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We should start the show, and then we can talk more about it.
Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle and to our latest episode of Prog Song Sunday. I've got Jana with me.
Hello.
And this is the show where we listen to a prog song together, sometimes shuffled, but today actually selected by me.
Pre-selected.
Pre-selected songs that Jana hasn't heard before, or at least hasn't had like an in-depth listen.
Yeah.
And she's just learning about prog, and it's been fun.
This particular song today, I might have heard it like at a live concert, maybe.
Yeah. So we're doing a Neal Morse Band song because I've been trying to do reactions to songs that relate to albums that I've reviewed recently or I'm about to review. So I recently reviewed the Neal Morse Band's new album Lift, which I love. And if you're a watcher of this channel, you'll know that Neal Morse is like my favorite.
He's a fanboy.
Favorite artist of all time. I love his stuff. And so because of that, like Jana may have heard a lot of Neal Morse stuff just because I play it constantly.
You know,
I've taken her to several concerts with Neal Morse, so it's possible she's heard this in some way or another, but this will be like a very dedicated listen and her like more specific thoughts on the song. Like, so I think it will bring something new, even if it feels familiar to you.
Yeah.
I'm hoping so.
Did you say the title of the
Yeah,
song?
I'm not sure I did. I'm choosing The Call, which is the very first song from the first Neal Morse Band album, The Grand Experiment. Because I thought it was just kind of the most representative, and it's not quite a long epic, which I know Jana sometimes doesn't want to sit here for 25 minutes or whatever for a long song. So this one's about 10 minutes, so it's still fairly lengthy, but not like a crazy long epic.
It's
and
doable.
I just feel like it represents their sound really well. This was like the first showcase for them as the Neal Morse Band. Of course, Neal Morse has done albums under his own name for a long time, but this was the first with Neal Morse Band label with this specific group of musicians as a full-time band. So, and I just love it. So I thought it'd be fun to play on the channel. And I was worried about, like, I thought about picking something from the new album, but worried a little bit about copyright issues and stuff. So
new stuff tends to get like shut down or blocked or something like that.
Because I've tried in the past to like put in clips of like songs from their new album just to give a taste for it, and just oftentimes ends up blocked. So
yeah.
But since this song is from 2015, it's like 10 years old now. I thought there was a good chance this one will be fine. So we'll try it.
Did we go and see them when they toured this?
I know I did. But I want to say it was just me and my dad who went to this one.
Oh, really?
Maybe Kevin. My friend Kevin sometimes will come to California and come to concerts.
You guys left me at home. That was before I really started listening to Prog.
At that time, I thought I was sparing you from having to sit through a 3-hour concert of stuff you didn't like at the time or didn't know much about. So
turns out I like a lot of Prog.
Yeah, you're liking it through the channel, I hope.
Yeah. I am.
Don't
worry.
But this is a pretty popular song of theirs, so they may have played it on other tours, is what I'm thinking. The ones that you may have been to. But
I've seen them probably a handful of times. Like,
yeah.
We've seen them.
I know you saw them on the Innocence in Danger when they did that We went to Seattle to see that concert. A memorable trip, to say the least. And you may have seen them one other time.
What was the one we did, like, to downtown LA with Kevin?
That was Transatlantic.
Oh.
Yeah.
JK.
So you've seen Neal Morse in a lot of, like, you've seen him with Flying Colors, you've seen him with Transatlantic.
I've been to 2, well, I've been to 3 Prog cruises, but 2 in the past 3 years, so. And he was on both of those.
Yeah.
Which he's not going to be on the current one, right? It's like the first time in, like, forever?
I think so. I don't know exactly which ones he's been on, but
he's gonna like sneak on, like,
maybe you should just go as just a passenger, like not play in a band, just like have fun attending.
I feel like he would get FOMO.
Yeah. He would at least do like a...
He would have to do guest spots somewhere.
Or like a worship service or something.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm getting a little FOMO that we're not going this year. We're not going this year to the Prog cruise.
It's in like a week or something. Like it's coming
I know,
fast.
the Facebook group is all in a flurry.
Yeah.
And they're so active, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not there's like this year we just made the decision not to go because it's a pretty big expense. But it's so fun.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We better listen to the song.
Neal Morse Band, The
People
Call.
are going to be mad we haven't started the song yet.
Oh,
so
start the song already.
Let's get it.
What are you laughing?
All right.
It's because we have joy in our life, so sue us.
Okay.
All right, I got my notes. I'm ready.
All right, let's play. This is The Call by the Neal Morse Band.
Leave it all behind you. Time to let it go. Free the chains that bind you. Let your heart go and follow the call.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
That's amazing.
There you go. Any thoughts?
Yeah, I have a whole page full of thoughts.
Wow. You wrote a lot down for this one.
My handwriting got worse and worse towards the end. Well, I feel like there's a reason for that because I share your armrest.
Oh.
Because your personal space is also my personal space.
Sure.
I'm always in his personal space.
Fair.
I love his personal space. It's my favorite place to be. And so I'm sharing his armrest. And at the end, you're really like air instruments all the time and rocking. And so I'm like right.
My bad. I didn't think about that.
Don't worry. I would much rather see you having fun than me having
it's one of my
good handwriting.
Favorite songs. So
I could tell. You love it so much.
Yeah.
It's like it's and I could tell why. Like it's such a hopeful song filled with like therapeutic lyrics. Like it would it felt like therapy, like going and getting like spiritually fulfilled, like having your soul just filled with something good. Mm-hmm. And it's I mean, it was so great. It was so great. And I feel like I recognized the a cappella part at the beginning.
Yeah, I thought you might.
But a lot of the others, because I love a cappella stuff, and I love like harmonies and things like that. I was a choir kid in high school and college and stuff. And so that was like 1,000 years ago. So, and so I still love hearing like those types of things and like, ooh, what part would I sing if I would be singing this? Like I like to like, I don't know, join in my head, not knowing any of the words or any of the parts, but I'm a part of it. And so I loved the beginning, the a cappella part at the beginning. That was just so great. And the lyrics are amazing. It's all about just letting go of the things that are holding you back. And that could be anything. It could be, you know, toxic people. It could be toxic jobs. It could be anxiety. It could be, you know, whatever your fears are. It could be anything. It's let it go because there's something better out there for you. So we still have the lyrics up. So free the chains that bind you. Let your heart go and follow the call. Like something is calling you out there. There's something out there for you. And it just is such a beautiful message. There were several like lyrics that I really, really liked. Like it's all there for the making if we turn the key. Like I wrote the call is calling, which I don't actually think that's a lyric, but that's what I'm like. The call is out there. It is calling you. Like go. It's like something out there is calling you. It's this thing out there, this greater purpose that you have in life. You have a greater purpose, and so I just really love that. I wrote a couple more lyrics towards the end. Peace will surely find you. Free the chains that bind you. Let your heart go and follow the call. That was really great. It was love the message. And I feel like it's a good balance between like the things that I love about music, like all the a cappella stuff and like a great message and a positive sound, like a very you know, major key.
Yeah, sure.
Like things with almost a normal beat. There were a couple times I was trying to count along and I'm like, this has got to be in some weird time signature. I don't know. I can't even tell anymore. Everything runs together so quickly and like, I used to know how to count. Now I don't. But it was so a good balance between like the things that I like and the things that you like the really like proggy rock and roll,
like instrumental sections,
which were great too. I love a good bass line, and so like there were several great moments of like a bass in this.
Yeah, in the middle there's like points where bass
full on
spotlighted.
Like bass solo. Like I thought I wrote bass solo like towards the front, but then there was really a bass solo. So I wrote there were like two moments where all the instruments played together. I said two moments, but I meant like two beats where they like, there wasn't silence around it, but it was like they were playing staccato for like two beats. It was like in between like two lyrics. Okay. I don't know. It was just a really cool moment that like was musically interesting to me. And then bass line, amazing solo, of course. And like all the Oh, then it goes into the soft section, which that's where I wrote therapy, hopeful. Oh, and the lyric, "You're more than your mind."
Mm-hmm.
Like I love that because often our minds like tell us something different than what is actual reality, and it can cause someone a lot of grief, and you can be more than what your mind thinks you are, because there's joy out there for everybody, and you just have to find your joy. And then that's where the bass solo happened after that.
Sure.
That's what my notes said. And then I wrote jarring rock section. So because this came right after that soft interlude.
Yeah.
And then the bass started. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then all the instruments like joined in one by one by one. And then it got really rocky and really proggy. And I'm like, this is kind of jarring after that soft thing. But it was like that soft part was like, you're giving the call, like, here's your invitation. Here's your soft, quiet invitation that is welcoming you into it. And now we're going to hit you over the head with all this great music. So it's like, that's why it felt a little jarring to me. But I get it because it's like, here's the action of the invitation. That's kind of how I felt.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So
sure.
it's like, okay, you're actually taking the journey. And this journey could be full of all kinds of, in this case, not weird, but like, all these jarring instruments that are like jumping in and playing their part, and it could feel a little chaotic sometimes.
Yeah.
But then it all like writes itself at the end.
Very cool.
So, yeah, this was the part where you were playing all the air instruments.
Sure.
You don't play them in camera view, huh? You play them down low?
Purposefully I don't. Want to look silly on camera.
He's piano, he's guitar, he's drums, he's everything. He's the whole band.
Stop.
I'd go to that concert.
Always embarrassing me.
No, it's beautiful. I think it's great that you enjoy this music so much. So one of my favorite things is to see you enjoy your music, and I really love when I can enjoy it too. So I really enjoyed this. It was really nice. It was really great. Just felt so uplifting and full of hope and cheer.
Yeah.
In a time when there's sometimes not a lot of hope and cheer in the world. So I really like this.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Obviously, I'm a big fan. I'm number one Neal Morse fanboy, as we've discussed. And so, this to me is a perfect example of just everything he does well. And I love how all these musicians come together and are such a great combination of musicians. That's kind of what makes the Neal Morse Band special. I mean, he was great on his own and doing solo stuff, but there's something magical that I think happens when these specific people combine together and combine all their talents, and you get to hear it all kind of front and center on this track. And I love the a cappella opening, and I love how it returns back at the end, like not a cappella, but now with music, and it's like
I wrote
a big
that down
uplifting
too.
Finale.
A cappella lyrics with music.
Yeah. So I think that's a great callback, and it, is just a really... I love how Neal does that, how he kind of brings back themes and like shows them in a new light, like this time adding music, adding this kind of triumphant finale to it.
And it builds and builds.
Yeah.
Triumphant finale, I love that. That's great.
And I like, obviously Neal Morse is very spiritual, and, his Christianity is a big point of everything he does, and he's always... But I kind of like how he, like... keeps the message, I don't know, vague enough where it can kind of fit for anyone, even if you're not Christian,
This can be for anybody.
Depending on how you feel, I think everyone can kind of relate to this about, wanting to free yourself of things that hold you down and trying to embrace, like, your life's calling or purpose, whatever that is for you, I think is a universal message. So I like when Neal is able to do that. Like, it can really mean a lot to you regardless of your, belief system or whatever else. But if, if you happen to be in the same kind of belief system as Neal, it obviously takes on that meaning as well. So I think it's really cool. This album in particular, I felt like he really, made this a little more universal, and, I think it really works in the context of this music. So
it was beautiful. It was really just stunning.
Yep. So I
stunning.
feel like this is one of their signature pieces as a band. It's pretty much the first song that introduces you to this new project. So well done.
It got me tearing up a little bit at the end. I don't know
yeah?
if it shows on the video, but I was trying to hide it. But it was. I don't know. It just feels so inspiring and so like hopeful and like there's. I watched Lord of the Rings this week. And it's like my favorite line in all of the Lord of the Rings is that there's good in this world and it's worth fighting for. And so that's what I kind of feel like this is.
Yeah.
This is in that same vein, and I just love it. So.
Yeah, I like that too. I love positive, uplifting music, and I think that's kind of indicative of the bands. I think Yes has a lot of uplifting, positive music. I think Moon Safari does as well. Like I just like the Flower Kings. They just have this really positive, joyful vibe that really works for me. Because in a lot of ways, music is kind of therapy for me. Like it's what helps get me out of sadness and depression and darkness, is just listening to joyful music that has good positive message. So this fits for me. This is some of my favorite music ever.
Yay.
All right.
Mine too.
Yay. I like that it's kind of like you were mentioning, it kind of bridges the gap between our different tastes in music. Like it has all the wacky proggy stuff that I like, but also has like,
but it doesn't overwhelm it.
And it has all the good melody, the a cappella moments, the like great message that you like in your music. So it's kind of a cool blend of those things. So yay.
I approve.
And go check out the new Neal Morse Band album.
Yeah.
Lift. It's out now. You could purchase it, you can stream it, whatever.
And watch your review.
And watch my review of it.
Out already?
Yeah, my review came out last week.
We could link to it.
Yeah, I can
maybe
put
somewhere.
Yeah, if I remember, I'll link to it in the video. But yeah,
or just go to his page, you'll find it.
Yeah, it's very prominent. It's one of my latest videos. So, and of course, I'm very positive on the new album. I think it's great. As everything they do is, I'm a fan. All right.
All right.
Thank you guys. Let us know in the comments how you feel about this track or Neal Morse Band in general. And thank you guys for joining us for another episode. And hopefully in a few weeks we'll come out with another one.
We'll do them when we'll do them.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. We have fun.
Yeah.
That's what matters, that we keep this fun and that we do it when we want to.
We don't want it to feel like a we gotta go do that.
Yeah. Doesn't
like,
want to feel like forced.
Yeah. We just want it to feel fun for us. So which it is.
All right. Thank you everybody.
Bye.
See ya. Enjoy the music.
The music.